Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laura Crawford, World Language Teacher. I am pleased to welcome you to Zack Lyle's senior speech. Please join me in welcoming Zack's mother, Beth Lyle. Let's also welcome Zack's father, Hal Lyle, who will be enjoying this presentation on YouTube later. Zack joined us here at Prep for junior year, bolstering the male representation in my advisory significantly, and bringing a much-needed air of cool and casual. He can be spotted in the hallways eating food at any hour of the day, as well as in the pool, tearing up the lanes and bringing home 2 state championships. Zack not only swims varsity for Prep, but is the vice president of the Psych Club and an active member of FCS. Zack loves being active, whether hunting or hiking in the woods with his dad, swimming, playing basketball, or really any sport with his friends, climbing at the gym, biking, getting even stronger at CrossFit. He loves it all. Any physical activity brings him happiness and joy, but an active youth needs his beauty rest. Sleep is a critical part of an active lifestyle, not just any kind of sleep, but the right amount each day. Restful, restorative sleep counters the effects of our screen-filled, social media-influenced lifestyles. So, listen and learn about how to manage some of the most beneficial hours of your day as we welcome Zack to the stage.
I would first like to thank my parents and friends for being there for me and getting me where I am today. I would also like to thank Ms. Crawford for being a great advisor among the past 2 years of prep. Cable. Gets only 5 to 6 hours of sleep every night. He says he spends most of his night talking to G. And that at first, surviving on little sleep is hard, but as he got used to it. Gracie sleeps about 6 hours on school nights and 8 hours on the weekends. She stays up late watching TikToks or Gossip Girls. Getting less sleep Monday through Friday makes her very tired throughout the day. Bailey sleeps around 7 to 8 hours every single night. However, she does stay up late and watch TikTok, which leaves her feeling groggy and out of energy. Aya sleeps around 8 hours every night. But she also scrolls on TikTok, which makes her very tired throughout the school day. Kayvon, Gracie, Bailey, and Aya represent some common types of sleep deprivation that come from a variety of misconceptions about sleep. Misconception number 1. The amount of sleep you get is not that important. This is a very frequently misconception among younger teens and high schoolers who believe they can just pull all-nighters and suffer no effects throughout the following day. I know this personally because I was one of those kids at one time. Whenever I was at a sleepover, us being kids, we would spend most of the night goofing off, going to bed late, or on the occasion when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were just too good, stay up late, watching Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael defeating Shredder together. But now I'm officially a grown man and have actually learned the science behind this whole sleep thing. I found out how important it really is, which leads me to my next misconception. You can make up for the sleep you missed. When Gracie tries to catch up on her sleep every weekend, she will always come up short. Under a sleep deficit, your body tries to prioritize recovering from deep sleep, which may come at the expense of other sleep stages. Additionally, the body and mind need time to adjust, and the effects of sleep deprivation can continue even after you've gotten through more sleep. Getting too much sleep. Do you ever go to bed late at night and sleep in the next day and wake up in the morning feeling more tired? You probably got too much sleep. Getting too much sleep, known as hypersomnia, won't just make you feel drowsy throughout the day, but can also lead to negative health outcomes, like increased fatigue, decreased immune function, and increased risk of chronic diseases. Misconception number 4, it is okay to pull all-nighters when you're young. This misconception is for the younger generation. Trying to complete a task of an all-nighter seems very exciting when you have few responsibilities. But those who take on this challenge are guaranteed imperative cognitive functioning, difficulties with attention, decision-making, and memory throughout the next following day. Misconception number 5. Staying up late to binge watch and binge eat won't have lifelong effects. I know that whenever Gossip Girls ends on a cliffhanger, Gracie just has to keep watching. Or Eli and Kanye when they want to hop on 2K late at night and play for just a few more minutes. The dopamine from these late night activities is fun and enjoyable in the moment, but your body regrets it the next day and has you feeling as when the feeling of exhaustion kicks in on a decent eating quiz for Mr. Lutz. Habitual all-nighters or late nights deprive your body of its ability to heal and function, leading to overall decline in health and cognition. My interest in health and how to improve it led me to researching the science behind sleep. In 1953, Nathaniel Kleichman and Eugene Aserinsky were the first to figure out sleep cycles by using EEG to see brain waves through their subjects when they were asleep. This data revealed many different processes that the brain goes through while sleeping, called sleep cycles. These are repeated patterns of sleep stages that occur throughout one night's sleep, each generally lasting about 90 minutes. The first stage of the sleep cycle, right when you're dozing off, is N1 or non-REM stage 1. This stage of sleep leads into deeper sleep, which is N2 or non-REM stage 2. The deepest part of sleep is N3 or non-REM stage 3. The final stage is REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. And this is the stage where you do all of your dreaming. We go through this entire cycle about 4 to 6 times throughout each night. So, why is this sleep thing so important for your body? This is the same question asked by Randy Gardner in 1965. He was 17 years old when he conducted an experiment as part of a science fair project for the purpose of science. This young man stayed awake for 11 days and 25 minutes, breaking the previous record of 10 days and 20 hours. This experiment eventually led to significant cognitive and mental health effects, including moodiness, memory problems, paranoia, and hallucinations. While Randy was physically able to perform tasks like playing basketball, he experienced impaired judgment, irritability, and eventually struggling with basic arithmetic. So I'm not saying if Kayvon doesn't get all his sleep, he's going to forget how to multiply or divide, but there are still many side effects of insufficient sleep, primarily defects, deficits in learning, focusing, and reacting. You may have trouble making decisions, solving problems, remembering things, managing your emotions and behavior, and coping with change. You may also take longer to finish tasks and have a slower reaction time, as well as make more mistakes. Sleep is crucial for your overall health. It allows your body and brain to repair, restore, and recharge. During sleep, the body processes and stores memories, fights off infection, and regulates metabolism. Adequate sleep is also linked to a healthier immune system, improved mental health, and lower risk of chronic disease. As I'm sure some of you know, whenever you stay up late, the next day you feel pretty grumpy and tired. All this might make you wonder, how can I get a good night's sleep and prevent this from happening? Here are some good tips for a good night's sleep. To maximize your sleep, establish a consistent sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, ensure a cool, dark, and quiet bedroom, limit screen time before bed. Doing these things can help you stay more energized and can completely turn your day around for the better. And if all this science behind getting sleep isn't convincing enough, I hope the dangers of sleepy driving will inspire you to work on your sleep habits.
Come on, man. Come on. Get up. Come on, man. You almost there. Come on. Man, I can't wait to hit that bed when I get to the house. God, leave. Come on. Come on, fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it. Go play some music or something. Play some music. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I can't.
And for my senior classmates, don't fall asleep behind the wheel. Get your sleep and get to your destination. Thank you.